Not much time to think.
This is another situation in which that DK kind of feels.
No, not DK. They need damage. DK, Gyro, Axe cores. Like, how's Axe getting any dunks off? How are you killing anyone?
Zeus?
Well, that's the thing. That I feel like they're going to lean more on sustain. You just go for a very long fight.
All right, there's the
Bloodseeker.
Okay, so it is
Nico Baby Bloodseeker.
Nico Baby Bloodseeker.
Gyro.
Okay.
That's, on paper, is should be one of the better heroes against Night.
It's very annoying for Night Stalker.
Yeah. The issue comes, it's a way to disengage if you just rupture Night Stalker, but if he just stands his ground and Vici Gaming just stick with him, pop shields on him, you don't actually kill him. You just stop him running you down. So,
and if he's in Dark Ascension, then he can just like go up and down cliffs, making the Bloodseeker never really feel able to finish him off.
Ooh,
whoa. Juicy.
Look at
last
that.
pick. That's an Ori classic.
They have such a good
sniper.
front line to protect the sniper this game.
And I mean, Bloodseeker can kind of try get on top of Sniper, but he's typically going to be wanting to rupture the Night Stalker, which means his Sniper's a lot safer.
And you mentioned this last game, or maybe it was the game before, is like a great way to deal with the egg.
Yeah.
So obviously gives them that. And they have a good front line. It's tough to go on the Sniper. Like, they do have catch, so it's not hopeless for Alliance.
Yeah.
But I like the Sniper pick, too.
Typically with this safe lane, one position Night Stalker, you want a mid that also scales. Since Night Stalker is kind of going into this Ags, he does do some physical with the ultimate, of course, but he's not like this hero that can just solo carry games. Last game was the Naga, this time we have the Sniper. And Vici Gaming will be back on their more traditional players playing their traditional lanes.
Sniper is kitted out. He's like, it's like Halloween.
He doesn't have the whack.
That looks like a portal gun.
Whack, whack.
No
looks
reaction
like a
whatsoever.
little dwarven Viking or something.
Yeah.
With a portal gun.
A little bit of sci-fi, a little bit of fantasy.
A lot of glowy blue stuff on one team and some glowy orange, red.
I see this Gyro set,
yellow.
and I'm just like, Slardar's in this game.
It's almost red versus blue here, actually. Guys.
Oh, yeah, it is. Shout
like
out to Halo Reach coming out on PC soon.
Yeah.
I feel like Dota needs new heroes added from other Valve IP. Like, add Gladys.
You want like
something.
Super Smash Brothers Valve Edition
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing?
I mean, that's what Blizzard did, right? With
Heroes of the
HOTS.
Storm, yeah.
That game was hugely successful, right?
Of course, yes.
They have
a
a
thriving
booming
esports scene. I hear the collegiate scene is highly competitive.
Something for everybody.
That's what I'm saying, Gyro. So what do you build as a Bloodseeker this game? Radiance? Are you going to go corny and get like a Force Staff or something?
No. Please get
But
out
think
of
about
here.
the homing missile synergy.
We want to see it, but we ain't going to see it. All right, guys. Decisive game 3 here. Alliance versus Vici Gaming. This is the MDL Chengdu Major. Winner will dodge a potential match with TNC in the bracket, who 4-0'd Group A to convincingly take #1 seed in that group. So pretty important in that regard.
Winner also guarantees upper bracket. Loser still has to play either Fnatic or Team Spirit tomorrow.
The slider.
Yeah,
You get one less day
to chill.
Yep. What do we got? 33 Axe.
Wait, so did we give favorites? Are you leaning Vici this game? Parker?
On draft?
Yeah, on draft. Give it to me.
Yeah, I'll go Vici. I'm not sold on Phoenix
Okay.
against Night Stalker yet.
LD?
I like Alliance here. I kind of agree with Parker. I feel like the Vici draft looks better, but I just think this lineup works for Alliance. You know, they've got a lot of aggression. They have a stun. Nico Baby's on a hero that can really make plays early.
They have a stun.
And the Bloodseeker. They have a stun, man. Okay, that's a big deal.
It's one better than last time.
Where are you, Tsunami? Which side?
I think the sniper's gonna pop off. I'm leaning Vici. I think this.
It is a good sniper game.
Yeah, I think that it's gonna be so difficult for Alliance to converge onto the sniper.
I love it, like in his portrait, like the gun almost covers his entire face. It is massive, man.
You got 2 firearms in the mid lane. Gyro versus
This is
sniper.
the amazing attack animation lane.
Yeah, right.
One of them has a bit more range, though.
Sniper 4-0ing the first creep wave. Can Limp do the same? Nope.
Rip. Do you want to point out Yang goes for the the early point here in Curse of Avernus. We've mostly seen the shield level 1, but this is so punishing when you're double melee. Already getting a lot of harass in.
This is a new build. Just benefits your ranged partner who also can get the benefits of the curse.
Yeah.
And knowing the standard Bloodseeker build is to get that point in blood right, like you can't just try and heal up this this early harass. So you get to chew through a bit of his regen, which is nice. So our last lane, we haven't really talked about it. It is the bottom lane. Eurus on the Night Stalker. Yep. Die on the Coddle.
I'm curious how much 33 is actually going to play this lane, and at one point he's going to decide to just start cutting. I feel like against a Night Stalker, you can just lane against him most of the time.
Yeah, and you've got Phoenix, who's a fairly strong laner. This level 1 Fire Spirits, if you can land them consecutively, does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Man, Ori is crushing mid. 9 and 2 already.
I've been watching a lot of that. He's on top of these last hits, gets the second point in headshot already. I would say is a sniper favorite matchup overall.
I'm looking forward to how many times he uses take aim, because I've watched a lot of snipers since take aim got the active, and I basically never see it be used.
He's used it at least once. He's not. He's
yeah,
not
that's true.
Full
He's not
mana.
full mana. It's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really nice just for harassment.
That's what I think. And then no one ever uses it. Oh, I used it. Okay, cool. Or he's a certified sniper player.
Got his card.
Yeah, he's a card-carrying sniper player.
I want to see it give like a guaranteed headshot.
Fada is really low here top, and PYW is looking for an arrow. Thinking about it. He's gonna try to move in with the Soul Rip.
Wait, they're just
He
ignoring
walks
Fada.
in and
He's trying to die here.
yeah, he's done.
So
for.
kill him.
It's his first blood though. That's,
Yeah.
That's one of those where it's like, yeah, you don't mind dying, but when it's first blood, it
But
feels a lot
Bloodseeker
different.
minds you dying.
Yeah, it's like,
bro,
can you please not ruin
you
my
just
lane?
gave her boots. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And good news, Bloodseeker is CSing well now, but he's also getting harassed.
That's one of those you want to run behind and die to a tier 2 tower typically.
Yeah. Done 16 and 1 right now, which Bloodseeker's not doing that bad. He's 15 and 0. But
Baby.
oh, he leaps.
That's
The
alright.
creep wave just came though.
Bold leap forward.
Has a salve on Fada as well, so he'll give that to Nika Baby.
Ideally, whenever you have an axe on your team, you'd think that Vici's safe lane should be at pretty low HP most of the time. So I'm guessing Thirst hopefully starts kicking in soon, but it looks like DY is the one abusing this hand-skin
nice
Phoenix.
line.
Forced movement, interrupting the Icarus dive.
Yeah, sick play. And pushing him backwards as well
Yeah.
with the placement.
Oh, these lanes are looking really solid for Vici Gaming. Mid lane, Limp has stabilized pretty nicely against Ori, but still Sniper getting good farm. Top lane, they're racking up the kills. And bottom lane, 33, a bit ahead of the Night Stalker, but not overwhelmingly so.
Top lane is particularly doing well. Yang crushing it with
Yeah,
his
this
farm.
is highly reminiscent of last game. It's only a matter of time before they start diving.
I feel like a lot of the other teams where we've seen Abaddon has just looked a little underwhelming. Maybe I think a lot of the time it's been getting tri-laned against, but Alliance have been very adamant about keeping Handskin kind of in the off lane or roaming around towards mid.
Well, they're diving onto Fada here up top. They do connect on the arrow. They are going to get the Curse of Avernus proc, and Fada, no TP, no way out. Mirana actually leaping away. These creeps are starting to do some work on her. Fada, though, slowly
wait.
getting worked down.
I think he did that to draw away the creeps from the Soul Rip.
He will fall. Oh. They force the Limp rotation. Not sure what he can get accomplished here. Homie Missile is coming in. Nico Baby will have the silence. Shield is going to pop. He'll have another. If the silence doesn't go off in time,
We might get
maybe
the
can
rune
run
now.
him down. No, they can't. He gets the bounty rune. He gets out too.
And he's going to shrine up.
They
Yikes.
could have beat him to the rune there with the body. Like they were
Yeah.
blocking him and everything. They should have known Mirana TP'd home as well.
Right.
I guess there's a chance she TP'd to the
Feeling
shrine.
I
the
know,
pressure
that's
to make
true.
plays here. Most of the Abaddon games, at least 2 out of the 3, he's been up against double melee lanes. 33's game earlier was that Mag PA.
That's
so
true.
You know, I think that's where Baden really excels, is when he can just right-click you.
This is a right-click extraordinaire. You feel good when you can go this build. Like, yeah, miscoil used to be the way to play this hero, but going 0-2-2 if you don't need miscoil is much preferred.
If you go this build and you don't have a good lane, though, your mid-game really, like, your team's like, can you please do something?
Like, gone in on Nico Baby again.
Get the silence, they get the right clicks off, chopping through him. They've got the aphotic shield. Not going to overcommit, though. The Blood Right comes out. Could turn this fight. No. Nice dodge there from Vici Gaming, and Nico Baby's got to be careful. There is an arrow cooling down.
Those are
he
the
doesn't
TPs.
have any regen.
Those TPs feel so bad, and this is, I mean, I remember you brought up last game, like, why doesn't Hanskin TP when they're diving? It's because, like, as a Phoenix, you TP and you save Bloodseeker there, but you don't get kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, now bottom lane gets opened up. Eurus is going to get some breathing room. Bloodseeker, Nico Baby did go to his shrine, so he could at least continue farming.
Almost connected on the arrow. Yeah, at least 33 is more capable on a axe than Limp was on the gyrocopter, so leaving him alone isn't the most costly thing. Unless Ivori shows
They
up.
have Assassinate, though.
Then it's costly.
Oh.
That's a lot of magic damage.
Nice little rotation. That Assassinate range helping out.
Oh, PYW.
Wow, he is so far ahead of Limp now.
Yeah, Limp is just falling off a cliff. He's fallen back to try and jungle,
all the
but this
regen he had to buy, I guess. Like, look at his net worth. He's at 1,900, Sniper at 2,700. They were at like 1,400 and 1,300 at one point.
Yeah, a lot of it is that extra regen from Ori's harass, and then once Ori got a couple Wraith bans and then a third one, he was just started
You
racking
can't
up
even
the denies.
you can't even approach the creeps at that point. And Gyro does not have a nuke to CS, you know? Like, I mean, you could Rocket Barrage, but then you also have to be a melee range. So.
He has stacks to fall back on, though. It seems like Fada's been putting a lot of energy into snacking the jungle.
They're going to send Nico Baby mid. He doesn't really want to lane against Sniper either. Maybe wants to gank, but doesn't have the level 6 yet. So Alliance are struggling with the musical lanes at this point. Their carries lacking homes. And now you see Vici Gaming top 3 cores as far as net worth goes. Feels like a lot is going to fall on this Axe mid-game to turn things around.
I don't know who plays with him, though.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's not great.
If he gets like what,
Blink call into like a Rupture,
which is why I feel like I don't even think he should go Blink first. I think he's better off getting like a Vanguard or something.
Yeah. They're more of like a slowly work you down, like be tanky and hard to kill kind of lineup.
Sniper rotates top to steal some stacks and also potentially pose an assassinate threat on this top lane because Yang is feeling very aggressive.
Yeah, this is a good combo. Let Yang be in front. He's got the borrowed time now. They're going to throw out the shrapnel here and engage. They'll take down the tombstone. Fada rather ineffective. The Blood Right going to come out and will clip only Yang, but it actually ends up popping the shield, which could really backfire. Fada dangerously low. Ori going to have to commit the assassinate to finish him off. Immediate TP out. Shield is there. Nicely done by Yang. Gets his carry back to safety, and PYW also going away. Where's
ankle's broken?
Oh, they don't have that many stuns. I mean, we mentioned at least they have the axe, but it's only the axe.
And having the salve against the Bloodseeker meant he could heal
got
up.
Rid of the Thirst Vision.
Bloodseeker couldn't find him in those trees. Just an undying kill though, and they do keep this tower alive because of how intent Vici Gaming were on going for kills. So it actually doesn't hurt them too much. Although big picture-wise, the game is still not looking too great for them.
Yeah, this Phoenix hasn't even gotten a chance to go back bot yet.
They've gotten a bad problem, I have to say. Look, anyone who enters this top lane just gets the crap beaten out of them. They'll try to answer with a Rupture. Yang's just going to chill. TP. See you, nerds. No, maybe not. Here comes DY, and he actually cancels it and re-engages.
That's revenge of the nerds right there.
Right. Ooh, and it's bounty run time, too. Yeah. So it's going to be 3 bounties for Vici. Double damage rune for Ori. Oh, you don't want to. You do not want to be seeing a sniper with that. This tower already down below half.
But last time Ori got a DD, he solo died to Limp.
All right, so here we go.
Correlation, causation.
Bottom lane trying for the chase here. Homing missile is coming in. Surely you're not going on this Night Stalker.
Yeah, you can't fly.
But you mentioned, force out the Dark Ascension.
Yeah, defensive Dark Ascension.
Now is your time.
What is his gank potential
Alliance,
now?
This is where the game turns. They're going to immediately dive Ori in the middle lane. Blood right coming through, Rupture in just a few seconds. Ori caught out here, actually in danger. No, he's away.
What is your gank potential?
No, not like this.
They don't really have stuns until Axe has a blink. And
Did Axe get bounced out? Because I heard him rah.
He did, yeah, he did call. I don't think it.
he got pushed by the blinding light. And
Well, so much
Maybe
for that
you do.
stun.
Maybe you do need a blink.
that was a sick TP from Ori, though. Really heads up play. I like how he's played this game. He's gotten active. He started off going 0-2-2, but then went back for Shrapnel because...
And when that happens, well,
Nice deny.
Madden just takes your tower.
Yeah, it's
good
not,
deny by Nico.
It's not often that you'll see a sniper protecting the farm of the Night Stalker and not the other way around. But Sniper's like, nah, dude, it's cool. I got this. You take Dark Ascension. You go get your ass out of a gank. I'm gonna go push mid and TP in front of 4 heroes.
They're going to keep on moving with 33 now. He's got to be the one to set up plays around the map, but he runs into 3 heroes. Arrow having a fish, bit off the mark. Assassinate was queued up here mid. He is going to end up canceling it, but this tower gets low now.
They're pinging this mid tier 1.
Yeah, they say just send in the Abaddon. Take this tower down right quick. And with a sniper backing him up, like that combo just shreds.
He's out of position.
Ignis is there, though. Ignis is there, though.
He may live, but he was still a little out of position.
They bring Limp in, too, and they get nothing for this.
No, they do.
They're sending 4 heroes and don't even get a kill. Vici just farming the Night Stalker bottom. Closing in on the Ags.
That's where using that forcing out Dark Ascension early, he doesn't actually care. Him farming his Ags is much bigger priority than rotating around with your ultimate to get kills.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a mid tower down now.
Especially if your team can do it without you anyway.
Yes. If you had, some really greedy, hard... If you had, like, an Alchemist mid, then, yeah, sure, you should probably go create space for your Alch.
Dude, even
it's
then, the way Vici's been playing, I would not be surprised if Alex like, dude, I'll build your Aghanim Scepter for you.
They're just going to systematically rotate now. Straight down to the bottom lane.
Yeah, he's just...
Abaddon just sitting there hitting buildings, and there's just not a whole lot Alliance can do about it.
He sees tower, he attacks tower.
Commit a call down to try to slow this down. He just borrowed times
for the
and
HP
keeps on
sucker.
mowing through it.
Does...
Now another TP. They're going to send in the Bloodseeker as well. Immediate Rupture, immediate TP. Where's the stun? Where's the stun? Where's the
Oh,
stun? There is no stun. They will get DY at least.
Max is like, guys, I'm almost here. I'm going to cancel the TP.
Zero's going to be forced to ultimate here.
Oh, this could be big. Oh.
The old defensive Dark Ascension.
He's, like you said, Parker, he is totally fine with that.
He's even using it to farm a little bit before he backs off.
This is a brave sniper, just fearlessly wandering into the enemy jungle.
He's under a ward too, and
they want to punish him, but
yeah.
it's hard.
Dude, this Axe is so broke. He's moving around from lane to lane constantly and not finding anything.
Playmaker. Yeah, he needs to just do what Night Stalker's doing: farm your blink.
Yeah.
Then make your move.
Because he is their only stun/initiation, and right now without a blink, it's a melee initiation he has to run in for.
All right, this is how you stop the Abaddon push. Get those Fire Spirits in. Oh, just kidding. He's got you. All right.
All right, Aphotic Shield. Never mind.
So Mask of Madness grabbed by Ori.
I don't think this is like your standard sniper item these days, but when you're playing against Tombstone and Supernova, it has a lot of value.
That's a good point.
This Mirana has like almost the same net worth as Axe.
And when they're so bad at closing the gap right now.
Yeah. You can kind of just sit behind your tank. You have 2 tanky frontliners who are just going to be running in. So you're going to get pretty ignored. Mask of Madness is the highest DPS item you can get in the game. Well, for its cost, at least.
It's looking bleak for Alliance right now. Down 6K at 15 minutes. We'll be once again doing a 1-for-3 bounty rune trade. Losing all their tier 1s, yet to even tickle a tier 1 on the Vici side.
This game is being kind of played 4v5 on the Vici side. They have Night Stalker's just not being involved or done anything yet.
Yeah, he's just there by convenience. I'm like, all right, you want to push my lane, whatever. Yeah. I'm not going to go anywhere.
I mean, Yang got him a tower. He left the last hit.
The AoE Void is so good this game. You have 4 very low range heroes on the Alliance side.
And I would be amazed if Hanskin gets a successful supernova off between the Mask of Madness on Sniper.
Alliance are feeling the pressure. They're going to rotate in onto Yang. Huge commitment here. Quick rupture. 33 just walking forward. DY's there, though, with the Ignis. Look for the turnaround. Borrow time into the Phoenix Egg. He's just going to immediately start hitting it and quickly bring it down. DY gets the last hit. He stays alive for the moment. They're going to call him, at least try to get something, but Sniper's there in the back lines. Pew-pewing and ha-haing all the way to the bank. Diving deep is Eurus. He's going to finish off Limp momentarily. They have +2 on their side,
arrow.
though. Eurus finishing the gyro kill. The homie missile deployed. He may pay, but it's a full 5-man wipe.
They just ran at the Sniper, and he just popped his Mask of Madness, stood his ground. He's like, come on, come at me, guys. Some help from PYW with a nice arrow.
Yeah.
And they probably lose this tower now. Yeah, with that Mask of Madness. No Oh, they have the glyph. Okay, there you go.
I still don't think it's going to be enough. Phoenix, I mean, Axe, if he immediately TPs.
The map control is really bad for Alliance right now.
They'll back off.
Well, they'll hold on to the tower for the time being, but
Bad news. Axe Nightstalker online. There's now a hood on Abaddon.
and Avicii are right back. They waste no time in charging down to this bottom lane. They know the egg is on cooldown, and another quick takedown here as they will move fluidly from hero kill to tower kill. No, maybe not. They're actually thinking of heading towards Limp. Yang's fine on his own.
It's natural night. Eurus can do literally whatever he wants right now. He can make his way from lane to lane so quickly.
They're going to go for the tier 2 mid. So VG Gaming trying to take all outer towers by the 20-minute mark. Speed running this game 3 perhaps. Smoking. Not scouted by the Dire Ward, I don't think.
Yo, they're just taking a world tour. Go from bot lane to top lane.
All the while Ori is farming everything. 8.3k net worth. Maelstrom complete. It's like a nightmare game now for the Phoenix.
Yeah.
And he hits this. And he's already almost impossible to deal
Here's
with.
a Yule setup in the middle lane onto the Phoenix with the arrow combination. Leap in. Starstorm. Dunzo. Sniper's just farming. He doesn't even need to participate in these ganks. In fact, somebody TPing in onto him. It's the Axe. He immediately turns.
How dare you farm in your own jungle?
Starts flanking him.
That's the Axe Blink they've been desperately waiting for. 33s, 0, 2, and 1. Still no Blink Dagger.
It's got to be a perfect blink call.
Another
Scepter
Yules.
is here.
Arrow.
Oh, God. Look at the damage from Ori. Just shreds him.
They're just picking him apart. It's been a long day with lots of games for Alliance. It's their 6th game of the day. Same for VG Gaming,
Yeah.
but
Alliance are just getting suffocated.
it is not the same Alliance we saw in that opening best of 3.
Yeah. Well, Blink is online for Axe.
This is more the Vici I think we were expecting after TI.
Yes.
Seems like they've shook off whatever rust there might have been. Nico Baby, good dodge to the south there, but Blinding Light pushing him back, slowing him down. He's still got a lot of speed. Is it enough? The Ignis collecting 2 heroes really in the back end. 33 with the Blink debut does find the first kill on DY. Can the rest get out? Nightstalker streaming in from behind. They get the Rupture off. Now the Egg deployed. Good positioning, but Ori moves in to try and deal with it. Quickly bringing it down. It's a triple kill for the Nightstalker of all heroes. Fada barely surviving this one. Assassinate will be canceled. Buildings, though, they cannot run. And with the Mask of Madness on the Sniper, GG.
19 minutes.
Didn't even get to the 20-minute mark. Vici Gaming cleanly taking down Alliance in games 2 and 3 and taking the group with that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people look at this